Okay, thank you for clicking on this and welcome to another episode of Noise and Subset. I don't even remember the name of my show. Oh my god. Um, today or tonight, whatever time you're listening to this, we have Gellesh or Gellie. She is a former schoolmate from St. Paul as well. Um, how shall I say this? I don't think, did I have any class with you? I don't remember. But yeah, I remember her from St. Paul. I think I remember her because a friend asked me to add her, or I was following your Facebook page, which is Gellish, when you were still doing blogs. Blog as in the written ones. They're really well written. I aspired to be one, but I guess I'm lazy to try and be one. So here I am trying my luck on something else. Hopefully something stuck. Oh well, it's just basically for my sanity. Um, I would let her introduce herself. So basic questions: why are you here? How did I get you here? And my random questions of, are we friends? Are we?
Yeah. So I'll just introduce myself, right? So hi, I'm Gellie. I'm Gellesh all over social media, Gelleesh. Um, Currently, I used to blog, and currently I still write once in a while, but I'm more focused now on health and fitness. I'm more active on Instagram. I do CrossFit. I do powerlifting. And recently, I dipped my toes into kettlebell sports. And I actually have an upcoming competition on December 19. It's an online competition for the Kettlebell Asian Championship. So yeah, I'm training right now for that. So yeah, wish me luck.
Good luck. Well, I mean, is it going to be live or something? I'll try and watch it. So yeah, basically why I asked Gellish or Jelly here is because uh, she is, as she said, she does CrossFit, so she's basically healthier. I would say healthier than most. Um, I don't know how to say that. That's not gonna sound bad, but uh, oh well. So she's healthier. I will not try. But if you know her, you will know that she was a lot. Can I say that? You're a lot bigger
I,
before.
I was not healthy before, a lot
Okay.
bigger. I was obese.
All right. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it's okay to say. So yeah, because in St. Paul, we basically have medicals that tells you that if whatever weight you are, if you are obese. I know from when I was studying, I was obese too. I'm still trying to find something that I could do at home at the moment to maybe help me lose weight. I think I did. Maybe I should have another operation because I got my gallbladder. Not gallbladder. Yeah, is it my gallbladder? I think yeah, I got something removed last year, so I kind of lost 10 pounds because I wasn't allowed to eat any oily food for about 6 months. So I'm trying to keep that. I don't want to regain the 10 pounds I lost because that's going to be. So yeah, I'm gonna ask you about what exactly do you do and all that. But before that, sorry, I forgot to tell you about. We do have icebreakers for
Mhm.
people that might be listening that does not know you or want to know you a little bit, just like me. It's just going to be one question. Just pick from left to right, left or right, left to right.
Wait, my left or wait.
Just it's going to be my
Okay.
my left or my right.
Okay, your left. Something from your left.
Okay, and then which one? What, left or right?
Your left.
So yeah. Okay. Okay. Last time I talked to. I'm not sure if you know Pierre. So I talked to Pierre last time, which is also
Mhm.
Polinian, and he got the same question as you did. So I don't know if people would still remember this. To be honest, I don't remember mine with you. What was your first impression of me?
Actually, I really thought you were cool because I know that you cosplay. that's how I knew about you before you cost, and we were the ones who organized the cosplay event in St. Paul.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you. I think that was the first time I was there, and I think you got to invite one of the photographers I know, and it was so funny to see him there. Like, what are you doing here, Kuya Kiko?
Sorry, my dog is here. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
He could stay. The dog could stay.
Oh. So
Maybe
yeah,
more
yeah.
people. Cutie. Okay, so yeah,
He's a bit loud, so mom can take over. Sorry.
it's okay.
He's very clingy. Anyway, yeah. That was I knew you before because of the cosplay event. And I was with Ev in TSP,
Mm,
and we were like looking for other people who cosplays, and I think that's one of the yeah. So I knew you because of cosplaying.
okay, that feels good. Uh, good. Thanks. But yeah. Did I join? I don't remember. Yeah, I think some of the people you um have guests are people I personally know, but not really close. But yeah, one of the most the one that I was actually bothering that time during your event was the photographer because I know
Mm.
him. Kuya Kiko, hi Kuya Kiko.
Did you cosplay during our event? Did you go?
I was there, but I did not cosplay because I didn't know that. I
Mm.
just know there was a cosplay event, but I did not cosplay like join. I know there were a few people that did the runway for the competition because yeah, some I think some of your judges I know them personally as well. I'm not sure if it was strong, but yeah, bad with memories. I would probably remember them when I see the pictures, but I do remember you being um what's her name? I forgot that anime because I did not watch it. Harumi Susumiya, but the
She was
Ikamade
like the
one.
cover. She was like the cover girl for our magazine. But
Yeah.
we were for every one of us were wearing like a Lolita
Oh,
outfit.
okay. I know because there was one I know Harumi Susumiya did have that particular
Yeah.
Lolita cosplay or costume. So yeah, okay, that's good news. It's just the last time I got that answer, sort of got the negative answer, but I kind of expected it because I wasn't really close to the batch of
Mhm.
Pierre, so I kind of expected it, and I
Was
kind
it?
of
He's
knew.
younger than us, right?
Yes, yes. So yeah, no shade there. It's just I knew, and in a way, it felt good to be. It felt good to know that what I felt was true, because I didn't want to assume that they just hated me. But it turns out they didn't really like me. Some of them, I guess. Pierre is okay. Cherry is okay. She loves me. Maybe I'm not sure. I might ask her the next time. I'll ask. Her, I'll try to drag her into this. So as you can see, I'm already speaking too quickly. I feel awkward because for me, Gellesh is somebody or Gellie is somebody that what's this? Is a lot more in control when it comes to speaking because I know I think you were marketing. Are you doing marketing
Yeah.
right now? So yeah,
I do marketing communications.
so yeah, she can communicate better than me. What kind of a mass student am I anyway? So let's proceed to the basic question. So you started cross. When did you start CrossFit and why did you do CrossFit?
Well, I started CrossFit last year, 2019. But prior to that, I was already going to the gym because I started my fitness journey. So let's start with that. Like I started my fitness journey in 2018 because my doctor told me that I had high triglyceride, my PCOS was at its peak. Um, what else? And then I was already pre-diabetic that time, and I was obese. So what I did initially was I slowly changed my diet. I didn't want to go to the gym at first because one of my concerns was I was scared to be laughed at because I was
Mm,
so big. So I started with my diet. Although when I started my diet, it wasn't initially healthy. That's why I keep telling people to always do it the healthier way because the way I did it before was I struggled a bit because I was I got depressed. There was a point that I didn't feel beautiful. I used to be like super confident back in college, I know. But during that time, because I was so unhealthy, I keep telling people that even though I was bigger, I was healthy. But during that time, I was so unhealthy. I was big. I didn't feel beautiful. So I did a crash diet during my first, I think during my first 3 months. And then I got sick. I got an eating disorder. I wasn't eating anymore. And then the turning point was when I fainted and I was living on my own.
Ooh.
I fainted and I woke up like I was feeling cold, I was feeling hungry all of a sudden. And then one of my friends who came over told me that I kind of smell like I kind of smell like someone who lives in the hospital because
Okay.
of all the because of all the acid that's like sipping through my pores.
Okay.
So that's a turning point because I was so unhealthy. So I started eating better. After that, I started eating again, and then what I did is I just did it the healthier way. Then I transitioned. Um, After a few months, that's when I went to the gym. So the first time I consistently went to the gym was in 2018. It was around October. I went to the gym at first. I was doing Zumba
Mm.
because I was still big that time. So it should be like a slow transition from Zumba, and then after that, after a month, I did weight training, and then after doing weight training for a couple of months, around like Feb, I got bored. I just got bored, and I was like googling other things to do at the gym, and then I stumbled upon CrossFit, and there was a CrossFit gym near my place, and I tried it out, and I enjoyed it. It's a very competitive and at the same time a very uh, a workout and a sports that's very social and
Mm.
competitive, which is like perfect for me. So that's how I got into it.
Nice. So yeah. I don't have any more questions. I'm just so curious about how it is. So I know CrossFit is how you call this, high intensity. Is that
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay. Because I don't know my terms. I just know, and some people, or I did do gym before, but it was a sort of a girls' gym, so everyone was there, just our girls, and then the trainers were the guys. But yeah. Um, but one of the things that the trainer was saying when I was in gym is that it's not okay. I'm not sure if it's not okay. It's basically they're saying that not hopefully it was not everyone is um okay to do high intensities.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if you're trying to are you I guess if you're trying to build muscles maybe
Mm-hmm.
or toning toning skin, or I guess CrossFit okay, because I think in the girls gym or the women's gym that I was going to, I think everyone just wanted to be slimmer, but they did not want to build the muscles. So yeah, is CrossFit okay for somebody that doesn't really want to show up the muscles too much, or would it be better to find something, or just do it gradually and
Actually, for me, CrossFit is open for everyone. Its movements are very scalable, so it depends upon your skills. It depends upon your target because we have members in CrossFit who do not want to gain muscles, so they would do less weight. They won't do the we call it the RX or recommended weight for the workout. So if you don't want to gain muscle or you don't want to really like lift heavier, you just want it as an exercise, it's totally okay. Like if you can't do pull-ups yet, you can there are movements that can be you can do pull-ups instead or like push-ups you can do we can scale down the push-ups for you. For me, the reason why in my Instagram I keep posting that I'm gaining muscle, it's actually not easy for a woman to gain muscle. And the only reason why I'm gaining muscle mass is because after CrossFit, I actually do an hour of weight training and other workouts.
okay.
So it's not just CrossFit. So it's not just CrossFit that's been helping me gain muscle. It's
Mhm.
also because of my weight training and strengthening training. Because CrossFit, it's just like what you said. It's actually more on like high intensity. Like if you want to lose weight, actually CrossFit is very perfect for losing weight. And then if you want to compete in CrossFit, you can scale up the movements. Um, you can lift heavier, but it's not really recommended for someone to do that. It's just that if you want to take it to the next level. But yeah, we have members who are thinner. We have members who are really big. So some of them don't want to lose weight, but they got stronger.
Mhm.
Like someone who's like bigger than me, they can do pull-ups better than me. Someone who's thinner than me, they can do the cardio movements better. So it's basically on your goal. We can scale down the movements based on your goal and your skills. So yeah, CrossFit is for everyone, even if you want to gain muscles. If you
Mhm.
don't want to gain muscles, if you just want to be strong, if you just want to lose weight, yeah, it's actually perfect.
Okay, I'm gaining a lot from this. It's just I don't want to go to the gym right now. Is there um anything you can suggest for little old me? I'm not little. For me, to do at home to maybe start. I wouldn't say start losing weight. Maybe just start because I don't really move. I don't
Start
move.
being active.
Yeah, it's just to basically be active because I work at night, so I try to wake up early and then do like maybe sit ups. Not really, crunches, because I cannot sit up. Yeah, any possible exercise that I could do just to feel a bit because I did a gym before, and every time and that was me what was that? I think I work in the morning and then by the afternoon I would be home in my hometown and I'll be able to go to the gym.
Mhm.
And just right after that, I would just ride the jeep home and then walk um, from the stop to my house, and I would still feel okay. I don't feel tired, so that's something I want to do now. I want to feel in a way because exercise. They're saying that if you're doing it right after exercise, you actually feel energized
Mm,
and not really tired or sore or whatever. So I got that from the gym, but now that we're stuck at home and I don't
mm.
still don't really want to go to the gym. I want to do this at home. Is there any maybe simple exercises that you could should suggest?
Yes. Well, whenever someone would ask me about how to be active at home, what I recommend to them is they might want to try like Zumba or like dance fitness. There are a lot of videos on YouTube about it. You can try that if you want to be active, and then you might want to do like some body weight movements like burpees, beginners push-ups. The crunches is actually a good start for doing sit-ups. You can do that like at least 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes of working out at home is okay. You can incorporate cardio movements again, like the dance fitness, like the burpees. You can do that. So yeah, you can start from that. And there are also like workout videos like this. I don't know if you've heard of like the Chloe thing workout. I mean, I don't approve of like the you'll have abs in a few weeks because
Yeah,
that's
that's the clickbait.
yeah, but when I watched her video, it's actually a good workout video. It's just that, you won't really have abs in a few weeks, but the workout itself is actually good. So I actually recommended it to a few friends as well. Just don't expect the abs or the thick thighs in a few weeks.
Don't expect it, and yet you're still eating the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Diet
Actually,
is a
I
big
know.
it's a big thing when you want to lose weight.
Mhm,
It's
diet.
80%. So
Yeah, don't work out like Chloe thing and then eat McDo after. Um, yeah, my sister follows Chloe thing, so that's why I know about it. I think she was mentioned one time in one of Simply Neological's videos as well when she was
I
talking
love
about.
her.
I know I love her too. Um, I'm still saving up for nail polish. I just want hollow because there's no hollow nail polish in the Philippines.
Yeah. There are
So
like
sad.
a lot of hollow
Those
nail
are
polish.
iridescent people.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, the one thing like I'm not sure. I don't think you watched. So basically, I reached out to you because of the reason why. The reason is I wanted to ask about fitness, and because watching or seeing the pictures you post of how you basically lose weight and how you look right now. I know you were pretty confident during college. You were into makeup and all, so I kind of admired you for that because I'm lazy in terms of makeup and making my face look different. The only thing I do is lipstick and eyeliner. But how you transition from doing more of makeup to fitness is just really um, amusing. Amusing is and also inspiring, I guess, for me. But I'm still not doing it. No, yeah, don't. Yeah, uh,
Take
and
time.
the other thing is because I wanted to get in touch with people that I have on Facebook, but I don't really talk to, or I'm scared to reach out to because I'm not sure if there's a topic we could really talk about. So yeah, you're one of those. I think I get to interact with you only in Twitter when sometimes I post
Mm.
about Christine or simply neurological. I'm just so hyped when
We
somebody
both love her.
yeah, somebody liked my tweet about Christine and I see it's you. Oh, Christine! It's just I'm just going into Christine territory now. I just love how Ben and her interact in videos, and like it seems so sweet even though Ben is so reluctant sometimes. So you know how Christine is a typical um Canadian for me, that she does
Yeah.
not want to offend anybody and just Ben goes off. you you'll just
We're
hear Christine
adorable.
just say, Ben, stop.
How she screams, Ben!
Ben. That's how I think I started. I got to know her because of Sophia. And then I started watching her more than Sophia because of how she calls Ben, how for the fact that she's saying that she's introvert and she's not
Yeah.
really like this in or like that in a normal setting. So yeah, that's amusing. So I guess that's one thing we could actually talk about more aside from your fitness maybe next time. Yeah, I'm still nervous to talk to you because I don't know how to talk to people, and this is basically why I just sent a random message, and I'm glad you agreed to join. Thank you for letting me drag you into this. Um,
Good thing you messaged me on Twitter. I'm more active on Twitter than on Facebook.
I would, yeah, if I did, because I was noticing it. I guess because I usually see posts from you, but the last few days or the few times I've seen your posts is more of sharing how your fitness journey has gone through,
Mhm.
and then on Twitter I think I see you sharing stuff. But yeah, I'm actually glad I did message you on Twitter because if I messaged you on Facebook then you did not reply, I would not resolve to like messaging you on Twitter because a part of me would feel like maybe she doesn't want to talk to me. We're not friends. We're acquaintances.
I just don't open Facebook that much.
I
I open Facebook for like posting just photos, and then that's it.
I'm just keeping it for the page. I try to avoid social network right now because there's
Mm.
nothing fun to do there except for and I think I'm more on YouTube now. I'm just wondering, I'm just watching random videos. Um, so yeah, now that feels weird. I don't have anything else to talk about. Huh. Um. So yeah, I think let me just find another question I wanted to ask. Oh wait, no, I know what I wanted to ask because I saw a post from when in Manila.
Which one?
Uh,
Yeah, Wim Sports. Yeah,
yes, yes, yes.
those
So
sports.
that so this is how much I feel so. I feel so privileged to be talking to you because I feel like you have so much other things to do, and now I'm talking to somebody that is in touch with when in Manila and the fitness journey, and I feel like I should not waste your time. I have to think of questions quickly. So yeah, you do have a network of bloggers in your hometown. Did you change the Facebook page? I think the because I was following a Facebook page which is I think Pampanga bloggers, I think, or did it
Pampanga
change?
bloggers.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it changed name because I saw something, but I'm not sure if it's still active. So yeah, you're a blogger from there. Do not try to hunt her down, please. Just because I said Pampanga, please don't do that. Give people privacy. This is why I don't really want to share other information unless I'm
Mhm.
given permission. Um, so what how did you I'm curious because the whole social media thing is not an easy thing to do. It's either you have to be really good with talking to other people or at least good in writing that people would want to read about it. And relevant topics, I guess, today. So how did I mean, I want to know how did When in Manila get you to like be one of them? Is that weird? Is that a weird question?
Uh, how did I get in touch with the people from when in Manila? Well, it's because of the bloggers circle.
Mm,
Like, I think I was part of like the WIM Sports group because of their managing editor,
mm-hmm,
Angelina. So she's the managing editor of When in Manila, and then they put up some specific niches
mm-hmm,
in When in Manila. So there's swim sports, and since we're friends, I've known her when she started blogging in 2012, I think. Anyway, so that's how I knew her, and basically it's because of the whole blogger circle. It's very small. It's a very big network, but it's a very small circle. Like everyone knows everyone almost.
mm-hmm.
So well, yeah, she invited some people who are into fitness, and yeah, basically that's just it. Just knowing people, attending events. When I was still active in events, when I was in Manila, basically
Yeah.
that I met a lot of people. But now that I'm in Pampanga, and I'm more focused on fitness, so I don't blog much anymore. I don't attend events much anymore. So
Mm.
at least I've managed to keep that network. So yeah, that's how I got acquainted with them.
Okay, networks. We need networks. I need networks.
Yeah,
I mean,
we need more friends.
we need networks.
I'm, I'm,
Um,
I'm I think I'm kind of like an introvert now because my life revolves around home, work, and gym. That's it.
it's still a lot more interaction. I mean, a lot more people. And how you say this? I think if you post something, a lot more people would find it and interact with it. I guess. So yeah. So I will just stay in my little corner. I'm glad you're a bit, maybe I guess a part of my little network. Um. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so weird. I'm really sorry. I'm really awkward at this because as you know, yeah, I'm close to Ev, and I don't think I got to work with you in any way. Maybe in theater, but I think I just bothered theater and became like TSP, and just became an or what's this honorary member because I was doing posters and the
Mhm.
tickets.
Did we work on a play together?
Um, it depends on which play. Which play did you work on? I would, I think I would remember. Did you do
Uh,
Hello?
I
I'm
did the
not
first hello with
the one in the one we did on the third floor. Not no, or just basically
yeah,
like
yeah,
the top floor of one of
with
the
with
buildings.
Doc Brian.
Yeah. Okay. If that's the case, I was the poster girl.
Mm-hmm. Poster girl for hello.
Yeah, and then I think I did help in a way just creating the tickets. And then
Mm-hmm.
after that, I was like, yeah, I was the honorary member without really auditioning. And then I'll be around to like help with props and all. I did not audition, please, because
My
I
last
cannot act.
were you with us during my last year in DSB? We did another hell series of some sort during my senior year.
Did you do this in the theater, like in the auditorium?
No, we did it in Leveville. I think is it still Leveville Hall? I don't know.
I don't know. I just go. It's the auditorium.
We did the what do you call it? I was the director for this. We did like a trilogy, and I was the director for the last play, the first play, which was about the devil's wife. And unfortunately, one of my actors wasn't able to go to the play. Good thing I memorized everything, so
You
I was the one who
you're
played
like
the
the
devil.
director and the understudy at the same time.
Yeah.
Talent and
Yeah.
skills.
God.
We need more people like you. I need to channel people like you. Maybe I'll be good at something. So I don't think I was there. I think the last play I ever did for TSP, I don't know. I seriously don't know. I know the first one I was there to help with. I think the second one I worked on was Alipin ng Aliw, which was in the actual auditorium.
Yeah. I was the stage manager for Alipin ng Aliw
Yeah,
with
but
with the seniors.
yeah, with the seniors. I think why I was there, it was one because the seniors playing the characters in the play was technically my classmates. Well,
Mm-hmm.
2005. Oh no, not 2005. That's when I started and went back. 2000. I don't remember when I went back to school and when everything is. It's just so confusing right now. Um, but yeah, I think that was the last one I did that I helped with props and promoting.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did invite a photographer to take photos, and I feel bad because those photos were good. He uploaded it in, I think, Flickr, and I was not able to save it before he deleted all of it. I know. I think I only saved one when I think the main character was in a gown because it just looks really nice. Everything was black, spotlights on her, and she was wearing a white gown. So I don't even remember where that photo is. I think I posted it in DeviantArt maybe. Uh,
Those are the days, deviant art. We're
yes,
that old.
yes. I don't even know if people remember DeviantArt, but yeah, DeviantArt is still up and running. It just looks really different now. You can change your colors from black, like how you would change the background for Twitter if you want a different background. I kind of miss the old green one, but I'm going dark, so everything's just like black. I haven't posted anything in there, and then also it's fun to just see that some people would still favorite something you did.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. Do you have any questions? Do you? To be honest, I don't have any other questions. So now I know that I could basically do things except for burpees because whenever I watch how people do burpees, it's like,
Uh-huh.
how do you do push-ups and then pull your leg up and then jump? And just in my head, I'm trying to think of me doing it, and I cannot. I don't. I guess is it? I don't have coordination in my body that I don't know how I would execute the thing.
We should set up like a workout hangout when things are better.
I would not mind that. I would watch you though, and be dead scared to do anything because I cannot carry myself, like literally carry myself.
We can do like when things get better because some of the gyms aren't open yet. But like when I'm in Manila, we can like visit the CrossFit gym and I can teach you some stuff like do a trial CrossFit. We'll do that.
Will wait. I will wait for that day. I will come back to this podcast every time I think about losing weight. I mean, I'm trying to seriously lose weight.
Mhm.
I think the one weakness I cannot let go is drinking coffee with sugar or anything that's sugary
Mhm.
after eating something um, savory. I try to avoid eating too much sweet and drinking a lot of water.
Mhm.
Um, So yeah, and also try to avoid the whole oily food because it did help me when I got my gallbladder removed. So yeah,
Mhm.
is it gallbladder? I'm still thinking about it. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's gallbladder because I got the stone. Ugh, and it killed my back. 'Cause that hurts.
One of the things I actually learned in fitness and health and fitness is you don't really need to be very strict with your diet. Like I actually eat a lot more now that I work out.
Mhm.
Like before, I don't eat sweets at all when I was bigger, but now I actually love eating chocolates, ice cream, cakes. The key to it is you do it in moderation.
Mm.
Like for example, I'll have a milk tea. I actually had milk tea a while ago. I had fries Mojo's milk tea a while ago.
Food.
But I do it like once a month,
Mm.
and then it's totally okay to eat rice. I eat rice whenever I can, but I limit it to like half or 1 cup a meal.
Mm.
So it's all in moderation. You don't need to. One of the things that people think is that if you're on a diet, you need to cut certain foods, you need to cut carbs, you need to delete carbs, you need to do fasting, you need to do keto. You don't need that. Like if you want to be healthier, you want to lose weight, you need to find a diet that's very sustainable in the long run, something that you can maintain in the long run. Because if you cut a certain food groups, like if you delete carbs off of your diet, you'll just end up being feeling very deprived and
Mm.
binging afterwards. So for me, it's more of like eating anything you want in moderation. So that's just it, actually. And
Yeah.
it's actually very hard because I would love to eat a lot of, I don't know, fries. But yeah, it takes a lot of discipline to tell yourself to stop eating fries now. If you've had enough, you ate your part.
Yeah. I guess that I try to moderate. I do avoid
Mm.
eating rice at the moment, but still replace it with bread. I guess just to keep me satisfied. So yeah. I do try to avoid eating like rice 3 times a day. I don't really eat
Mm.
3 times a day to be honest, because I sleep most of my days because I work at night. And I guess one thing that's good about working from home at the moment is that you don't really think about eating when you're
Yeah,
working from home.
which is very weird, right? You're at home and you have access to all the food you want.
You could easily leave your
Exactly.
laptop and find food, but I don't. What's happening is that you usually have the whole 1 hour break and then two
Mm.
15-minute break. I don't do anything on my 15-minute break. I just watch YouTube, and then at lunch I would just, or my 1 hour break, I'll be eating just bread and coffee, and then that's about it. And then I sleep after shift. So yeah, um, there a lot of things I got from this podcast. Thank you for
Mm.
again joining me. Is there? I don't want to take much of your time. Hopefully, I can get to talk to you again
Mm.
some other time. Maybe when I bother you on Twitter again, just for random stuff.
I'm
Um,
just on Twitter. I'm just there.
just a tweet away. Um, So yeah, thank you for joining. Is there anything that, because I do give plug time because some people have things they want to plug or they want to share. Is there anything you want to share to whoever might be listening to this in the future? If you have links that you want me to share in the description, let me know as well so I can just add it when comes out, which is probably 2 weeks from now.
Mhm. It's just follow me on Twitter,
Okay.
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Gellesh. You know my
I'll
username.
have everything in the description. People, you have to follow her. You have to. You have to follow her because she's I guess it's actually amusing to see the things you post. And I do miss you posting makeup stuff, but we
I
don't
haven't
really.
posted anything makeup related in a while. The last time I bought a palette was 2 years ago. It's an Urban Decay palette, and that's it.
Because you do when you were, I think, still going to the office. I'm not sure if you're already going back to the office, but I do see. I
Yeah,
think your
I
stories
go to the
or
office now.
um. Oh, okay. You're going back to the office. I guess you are safe then. I don't think there is there any more cases in your area or
Uh, Not much, but we actually have a service, a shuttle service, so they pick us up from home going to work. But I commute going to the gym. But yeah, it's kind of safe, I guess. It just normal social distancing rules, face mask.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanna watch her do her workouts, I know she posted on her Facebook. I'm not sure if it's on the Facebook page or her personal Facebook. But yeah, don't add her just because you wanna watch that. You could also I think check her IG as well. I'll have it linked. Everything will be linked. Also just don't add her just because I'm not sure if anyone's gonna add you because of this podcast and just because of me. But if you do find her, please let her know first that you're adding her. Don't be a stalker. Um, there is. I'm not sure if it's open for questioning. But yeah, just cut it because okay. Let me end this. I do have other questions that I want to ask, but I don't want to include it yet because I did not tell you about it beforehand. So excuse my very weird ending or closing thing. So thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing if you did. If you have any suggestions or if you do also want to, if you know me and you want to join the podcast or be a friend or I don't know, let me know. It's in my Facebook page. It's going to be linked in the description below. And thank you, Gellesh, and bye.